everybody, my name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, this is vacation. We have a lot to do this week. Sickness took us out last week. I felt so much better Sunday, and I'm feeling back to myself 100% now. So thankfully we were able to keep that under control. And now I have a lot that I want to do. We want to whip this house into shape for spring. And we have lots of little Easter videos coming up. Like I have bought some things that I want to bring out for Easter. I want to decorate our dining room table and our back patio. I want to do like a back porch makeover with like new plants and a front porch makeover. But I'm actually planning on having that put together somewhat for Easter because we just have a lot of dead plants on the back porch right now. I really want everything just pretty and green and lush for Easter. I may share with y'all like some of the plants that we're adding back there, but for the most part, my front porch and back porch like makeovers are gonna be after Easter, but I am planning on getting that actually put together for Easter real time because I just want it to be pretty, because I'm hoping if it's pretty Easter weekend, we can sit outside, hang out on the porch and patios, and I want pretty plants because all the pretty plants are in stock where we live now, and so I wanna go ahead and get a head start on that. Today is actually Monday morning of the week. I thought I was gonna do a bonus video Wednesday, but I'm just not because I have so much that I need to get done and want to get done and cleaned out and decorated. And so we're just gonna have this video for Sunday. So it's gonna be, again, just like a full week in the life. And it's going to be simple spring decorate with me. I have like florals and things that I've bought from places I haven't got to share with y'all yet. And I wanna get those out and just do like a simple centerpiece up until closer to Easter. And then I wanna like do a real nice fun tablescape with y'all. The foyer is still not complete. There is that lamp that I've got to figure out. If you've been on my channel now, I feel like we've been trying to figure that lamp situation out for a month now. So I definitely want to get that done. The guest bedroom keeps getting a mess because I keep bringing things in and swapping things out. So that, get baby Casey's room together. We just have a lot. Talking about the back patio, I fertilized the plants in the wintertime. Don't do that. Even though they were green, I didn't realize that these didn't need to be fertilized during the winter. I've never done that before. For some reason, I did it this year. I killed them. They would have been perfectly fine and I wouldn't have had to buy new plants. So we've learned our lesson, telling it to y'all. Don't fertilize your ferns and evergreen things in the wintertime. Our table out here needs some work. So again, if it's pretty Easter weekend, I want to just be able to hang out on the back patio, and really we have some warmer days even coming up this week. So probably gonna be making some trips to some plant nurseries this week. Look how beautiful it is out here. This is our view and the grass is green. Well, everything's working on coming in. Okay, actually before we get started decorating, I wanted to share with y'all a haul of some spring things that I have been collecting. I have some more stuff too, but I really got that stuff for Easter. It's kind of like tablescape stuff. And so I'm gonna save that for another video, but all of like my little florals and just like little touches to kind of just refresh the house, I wanted to go ahead and share it with y'all. Start with the florals. So I got these beautiful hydrangeas at Target. They're by the brand Threshold, and I think that they were only like $5 a piece. Yes. So I grabbed 3 of these. These also came from Target. This is like a shorter version. I also got a larger version of these, and these were $4.99. So I grabbed 3 of these. But I love how it's just like the beginning of spring, because this is like what everything's looking like outside here in Alabama right now, just coming into bloom. And so the larger ones, that you probably saw these in my bathroom makeover, that's where the larger stems are. And so I also got the smaller ones, so we need to find a place for these. I grabbed a whole lot of these. I'm just gonna show you too. I got these little magnolia stems at my local Rustic Relics. Actually, they said that these were in my cousin Maymay's booth. They look beautiful. These are the like most realistic magnolia leaves I've ever seen. Whenever my mom came over here, she thought I went outside and cut them off a tree around here. So pretty, but I did grab a bundle of these to put into our home. They were like $3 a piece, so I was very, very happy with the quality of these. And next from Hobby Lobby, I grabbed these, and these are like little dogwood looking stems. They're very just wispy and whimsical, and I just really, really like these. They have just like a little touch of pink These were $10 a piece, and then I think they were like 40% off. I had these stuffed in a vase already, but they're pretty long stems, but I went ahead and curled them up because these are gonna go in a shorter vase, I believe, but look how beautiful these are. And next, these were from Hobby Lobby. Also, I grabbed 3 of these. These were $10 and then on sale, but again, I just love how it was like coming into bloom, how everything is actually doing in nature right now. I grabbed these and I thought I loved these. They're really cute, but I'm not real sure if they're going with the style. I kind of think I might like these better for fall. We may end up taking these back. I don't know though. I may have a vase like pretty in our bathroom somewhere, the guest bathroom, but these were $8.99. They were on sale, and these are like dried florals, and they are really pretty. I'm just not real sure if we're gonna use them anywhere. I'm kind of liking the like little pops of green. Next, we're going into just like regular home decor, everyday home decor. This is so, so cute. I've seen these at lots of different places, and they can be very pricey. But I found this beautiful little scalloped wicker tray. Love it. And this was at Michael's for $25. And then I believe it was like 40% off. It might have been a little bit more than 40% off. But I think I definitely got this under $20. I think I got it less than $15. So sweet. So I think that we're going to use this one in our kitchen. These next 2 items that I got, we actually got at this local place. If you are located close to me, there's this place. It used to be called Farmhouse and Friends or Farmhouse and Family. We've been there several times, but they changed it to a Lineage House, something like that. Anyway, I went in there actually not expecting to buy much. It was like a rainy day that we went, and they had opened their new place, and it was just beautiful. Why are you breathing so hard? They had lots of fun things, so I grabbed this. We are all the time making homemade ranch. The rib of this, we could even do like fresh orange juice in this if we wanted to. I just thought it was so pretty. It would be pretty for decor and for us to be able to use. Also picked up this cute little butter dish. I could use it for other things like fruit. I'm sure I could use this in many other ways, but I just loved the like little, what are these called? Gosh, I can't even remember now, but I loved the little details around the edge of this and the beautiful little dome. So grabbed this, so pretty. So I actually have one of these in black, but a lot of our furniture is black. Well, this one, I just thought it was just pretty and unique, and it looks vintage. It's not as like a replica, but it's a decorative reclaimed wood book holder. And again, just thought it was really pretty. And the last thing is actually for a pantry, and I want to do a pantry makeover. I thought we were going to get to that before Easter, but it's probably going to be after Easter now because I really want to get our house situated for Easter and our outside looking good before Easter. So we'll probably start that probably sometime in April. I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. But the plan is to definitely get the pantry done before the end of the year. But I grabbed this little bread box. I wanted to go ahead and share it with y'all. I'll probably share it again in my like little pantry makeover. I'm gonna save it for that, but I decided to go ahead and share it with you. But it's just cream, and it has the little gold details, and it's very big. So I think this will be really nice to house our bread in. Okay, we're starting with this lamp because I'm ready to get this done. So I love how this looks. This vase came from Hobby Lobby, and this came from Home Goods. Let me show y'all how I have it set up. I do not have a lamp base for this yet. I rigged it up so I could see if I liked it together. So this is just a little wood bowl, and then that's a candlestick. Now I'm gonna have to order a lamp base to go in here, and that is okay because I know that I was like trying to use that other one to make it work, but I absolutely love the look of this, and this is still going to be way cheaper, a fraction of the cost from anything that I have seen out in the stores or online with this look. They're like over $200–300. So, and again, if I ever get tired of this look, I can always put this shade on another lamp, and I can put this, just use it as a regular base throughout the house. So I still feel like this is really what I'm wanting, and it's working out great. So anyway, what I was gonna do is measure to see, because the top of the lamp needs to be like right there. So I'm about to do some measuring, and before I do anything else, I'm ordering probably off of Amazon a lamp base to go in here so I can be done with that and get this foyer done. Take the plastic off of that lampshade and get the foyer decorated and done and ready for spring.
lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst. It's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Your mercy came and found me, gave me a second birth. I'm overwhelmed and grateful. You took what I deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth Forever I give thanks. Hallelujah. Love has made a way. Hallelujah. Yeah, forever I give thanks. Oh, and I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Oh, and I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Yeah.
So now we are in baby Cason's room and we are about to move his crib back in here. The crib's been in our bedroom for a few months now. We decided to move it back in here and then give his little room a little spring summer refresh. And I've been telling y'all that I got these curtains off of Amazon. They were like $50 for both of them. So we're gonna put the blue ones up for spring summer and then the green ones out probably fall winter, just to kind of refresh his room. And this is such an inexpensive way to kind of change decor around.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up.
A happy Friday morning. And we are in my room and it's so cute in here. And we're about to add a few more little touches to it. But I wanted to have like a little mama chat with y'all about kind of what's been going on. I've been sharing some over on Instagram, but I can't remember if I shared with y'all anything over on YouTube or not. But I just wanted to maybe be an encouragement to any mamas out there with babies like Kason. And so Kason has never been a sleeper. Like, he has yet to sleep all the way through the night. I can count on my hands how many times he has slept more than a 5-hour stretch. He is usually waking up, and this has been, he's actually 7 months today. We're about to take his 7-month picture, so we'll share that in a minute. So sweet. So be sure to tell him happy 7 months. He have yet to sleep all the way through the night, and most of the time, it just kind of average. He wakes up every 1 to 2 hours, 3 to 4 hours. It's just all over the place. And so we have tried every trick I feel like there is. And for the most part, I feel like I'm fine. Like, honestly can't believe getting as little sleep as I have for the last 7 months. I'm able to have as much energy and be able to do as much. We have tried so many different tips and tricks and the little sleepers that you put on them. And we have tried we've tried the crib in our room. And now that's why we're moving the crib back in his room, because a few people had told me whenever they smell you, they wake up more. That didn't work either. So I have just came to terms to just accept that he's just not going to sleep through the night. I've heard so many friends tell me that their babies just did not sleep. They tried everything, and one day they just grew out of it. And so it has honestly became to where it's just more I guess, stressful. And y'all, please don't try to like dissect every word that I'm saying, because first off, I have mom brain, so I am like just tired and just not good with my words. So just don't try to dissect this. Just take it for what it is. I'm just trying to let y'all know quickly and briefly before he's ready for his nap kind of what's going on, and maybe this is just a little encouragement for y'all, because it has been helpful for me and my situation. I found now 7 months into it, trying to find all the perfect like tips and tricks and all the like right things to do, and have the room at this perfect temperature and have the sound machine on and all these things. Like, it just has not helped, and it has just made me feel so much better just thinking in my mind, I just need to take it a day at a time and a night at a time. And I feel like the days where I am the most tired, I have found that finding my rest and peace in Jesus has really helped me. The days that I am just super tired, it has helped me so much just to be in like constant prayer with Jesus. And I honestly feel like that those days are the days that he gives me so much mercy and so much grace, and the days that Kason will actually sleep for a longer period of time and just do a little bit better for me physically, because Kason is also one of those babies that he wants to be held like constantly. We can't put him down in his little stations. He'll do little things, but he wants attention all the time, and he is very hyper and very active, and that's just his little personality, and I love him to death, and I would not trade it for the world, and I would do this a million times over. Yes, I would. But it is still exhausting, and it's okay to let your feelings be known that you are tired, and it's okay to talk with people about it and mamas about it. And it's not that you're not thankful for your baby and that you're not still very joyful. It's just you're going to have moments where it is going to be hard, and you're going to need to speak with someone, or you're just going to need to just have conversations with Jesus about it. And sometimes just I feel like it is more discouraging whenever people try to give me all the tips and tricks on what to do, because I set everything up and think, oh, this is going to be the night that he's going to sleep all the way through the night, and then he doesn't. And then it's a little bit more discouraging because I put so much time and effort in thinking, oh, this is going to work for my baby, and then it doesn't. And so I feel like it just has put me more at peace, just thinking he's just not going to sleep through the night, and I don't know when he's going to. And okay, because I'm still able to get the rest, and God is still giving me the energy that I need to take care of my very energetic little boy and still do the things that I want to do. And so we are so thankful for him. And I didn't want anybody to think that I'm not thankful and that I'm complaining, because I'm not. It's just facts. It's motherhood. And you hear all these things whenever people become a mother of how hard it is, but so rewarding. And it really, really is. But at the same time, it's still hard. And some days are not perfect and you feel like you're not winning at motherhood. And then other days, like yesterday, you feel like you are. Like whenever he goes down for a long nap and you're able to get a lot of things done and get to eat your lunch in peace. You're like winning at this motherhood thing, but we don't know what today's going to hold, do we, bubs? Today might be a wild, adventurous day, but it's not like the whole day is like that. It's just like moments of your days are like that. So if you try to just count your blessings, and I honestly, every single day, whenever I'm feeding him or giving him a bath, we just go through and thank God for all the things. Like, thank you, God, for the clean water I'm able to bathe my baby in. Thank you for the warm water. Thank you for the warm clothes and the comfy beds and the sweet room and the roof over our heads. Like today it's raining, so we're inside not getting wet. And so I really think that whenever you speak those things out loud in prayer, like not just, I mean, you can, I just find it more helpful for me whenever I speak it out loud, all the things that I'm thankful for. And it really just helps days that's so much more easier, because the days that you're not getting much sleep and you're so tired and your baby is so hyper and active and all over the place and crying and you're just tired, you can kind of forget about those things and just get in your emotions just from being physically and mentally exhausted. And so turn on your praise and worship music. Thank God for all your blessings, and it will flip your mind around, and then just look at your sweet baby and let him smile at you, and it will just turn your day around, won't it? Yes, it will. Just wanted to share that little bit with y'all, just because I'm not real sure if I've opened up over here with y'all about the struggles that we've had with Kason and his sleep patterns and his clinginess. But 7 months is here, and it's gone by like that, and I know he's gonna be a year before too much longer, and I just really want to soak in every little moment with him, and just wanted to let y'all know that y'all see him laughing and giggly and stuff over here on camera, but that's because I'm cutting the parts out where he's screaming and crying and pitching little fits. But we do have those moments, and things are not perfect over this way, and I wanted to be real with y'all. Like I said, if you really think back on it and look back on it, like 7 months has just, I just feel like we just had him the other day, and now he is 7 months, and all the hard times I don't even remember. I know that we've had lots of sleepless nights and lots of days where I have just been so mentally and physically just so exhausted, and I'm like, how am I going to continue to do this? I feel like I'm not being a good mom because I am just so tired, and then God brings us through it, and we forget all about those times. And again, if you're a mom, then you definitely understand fully where I'm coming from. Babies really are such a blessing and such a miracle. I hope that this encourages some of you moms that's maybe going through some hard times, and maybe just give up on all the tips and tricks if you're like me and feel like you have just tried them all, and it's kind of more discouraging now whenever you get everything out and try it and think this is going to be the night, and then it's not the night. And I just feel like that's more discouraging to me than just thinking he's just not going to sleep through the night. So sleep when you can. I have learned that whenever he goes down, I need to not be on my phone, not be on TV. I need to turn the lights off, and I need to sleep. We don't get to nap through the day. Every now and then I'll nap if I'm like super exhausted. But most of the time we do not nap during the day. He will, I will not. But we try to, as much as we can, sleep through the night and put our phones away. That has helped a lot. And then making sure that I'm taking the vitamins and the supplements that I can to help to give me the energy that I need, and doing the things that I can. I've been eating better these last, probably this last month. I still am not perfect on my eating, but I've been doing so much better than I was, and that has made me feel much better too. I was trying to work out, but honestly not sleeping all the way through the night and trying to work out, my body is just so tired some days. And so I've gave myself grace on that too. Just know that this just isn't the season for me physically to be able to like stay up through the night, do the things that I want to do with him, like being a mom and being a wife, and just trying to do all that and working out that was just even more physically exhausting. So I gave myself grace on that, and the days that I feel like it and can move my body, I do, but I do not put pressure on myself I'm not putting pressure on myself to get back into the best shape ever, because that is not where we are right now, and that is totally okay. Okay, I'll stop being chatty. We're gonna take his pictures and get his room decorated for the spring.
All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Kason's little room turned out. I love the blue curtains. Still want to do something to this back wall. Maybe we'll get to it this year. And then we do have this little swing that we borrowed from my sister. He loves that thing and will take good naps in it every now and then. So whenever we get rid of that, because he probably won't be in that much longer, we will give that back, and then it will kind of free up the room some. And I have some like cute little things for that little corner, but for now, that thing works, so we're keeping it. We have his little play mat for whenever he does tummy time. And then I did catty corner the little diaper caddy right there, but I just think it turned out so cute. Just a little simple spring refresh. And my goodness, I just love this picture so, so much. Little lineman picture. Okay, y'all, hear the dryer going. Again, this is Friday, so we're just kind of tidying up, refreshing, getting ready for the weekend. But I went out and about with my mom this week looking for some plants for our outside to freshen up, and then also a few things for the house. And I found this beautiful print at Target, and I love it so much. So I was going to try to hang it right here in place of that red rose picture that I had in our bathroom, because I love hydrangeas. I have a lot grown in our garden, and I love just the fresh, just clean look of this art. It is so pretty. I love the blues in it. It's just like a good neutral to have for spring and summer. And now that I've hung it up, I love it. So we are just going to go ahead and take this off and actually hang this here. By the way, my pajamas, can you see? I love these. I actually got these at Cottontails. I'll link their website down below. They have the cutest things. I got baby Casey some things for his Easter basket, and then me this matching set of pajamas. They're so soft. These are actually hand-drawn, so hand-drawn sketches, and then they put them on like pajamas and like loungewear and outfits for babies, and oh my gosh, they have the cutest stuff. And again, it is so soft. So I will link them down below if you want to check them out. This is perfect for the spring and summertime. I will be living in these. Again, it's a rainy Friday, and so we're just hanging out in our pajamas. We're going to get ready later because Drew and I is going to go on a date night, but we're just kind of piddling around the house today. But the lamp, let me show you what we have so far. I found this lamp at Target, and the one that was the bigger size in this one, the base of it was still too wide to fit in here, so I had to get the smaller one. So I thought this was a very affordable lamp. So I thought what I would do is put this, put a bowl or something in this vase to prop this up to the height that I needed it to be, because the lamp saga continues. This has been such a headache trying to find a lamp that would fit the mouth of this, but I love this look so much, so I wanted to continue on with it. Now I've had to order a part from Amazon that I hope will be here Saturday so I can share it with y'all and be done with this little project. But it's like going to put a heart on here for me to be able to put the lamp on, and then hopefully this will be done. So we're waiting on that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to show that to y'all by the end of this video, because it's supposed to be here tomorrow morning. You can't really tell, but I did get some Reese Home Goods too, and I think that I love them. We actually went to some plant nurseries this week too, so that's kind of the gap between Monday and Friday. I went to some plant nurseries, I went shopping with Mom, and then I had Kayla's baby shower to get together, and we had her baby shower Thursday night, and so that's what I've been doing in between Monday and Friday. I don't want to share with y'all that stuff and some of the things that I got at the plant nursery, because that's all going to be in a video together for my front porch makeover and my back patio makeover. And I'm hoping that tomorrow, I wanted to go today, but it was so rainy we didn't get to. So I'm hoping that tomorrow Drew and I can go to another plant nursery that I love so much and I always find so much at. It's in Montevallo called Cedar Creek Nursery, if you are familiar with them. And I also went to Petals from the Past, our local one, which is in Jemison, Alabama. Those are two of my favorite plant nurseries, and they're like local to me. Saturday, whenever we get back, we're planning on getting out in the cottage garden and like pulling the weeds and cutting the dead back, and really working on our landscape, and then working on our containers for the front porch and back patio, because I told you I wanted to like get that spruced up before Easter. So I want to get a head start on that. So I am going to be filming all that, but that's going to be in other videos, and those will be after Easter. They may not be fully finished until after Easter anyway, but we're doing like those kind of things too. So excited because it's been such beautiful weather. Drew actually cut grass for the first time this year yesterday, and Just love it. He loves cutting grass. The yard is looking so fresh and clean, and I'm ready to continue on with that. And I just love this time of the year. I thrive in sunshine and being out in the garden, and so super excited about that. So that's kind of the gap between Monday and Friday and kind of what's going on. So hopefully we'll be back. I think that's all I'm sharing today, because I'm not going to share during our date night. We're going to look for our Easter outfits, get out and about and have fun together. So I'll probably spend time with him and not vlog that. And then hopefully tomorrow I can come back and this situation will be done. This little project is complete. I really love how our foyer turned out for the spring. We did a little change up on the bar cart. We're gonna change it up a little bit more during Easter also. I love how our little cabinets, kitchen cabinets turned out. This is probably my favorite way that I have styled them so far. I just love the little stacked dishes and the collected look, and just all fresh and clean for the spring. And we will be going back and adding some Easter touches soon. Our next video, we're going to be sharing like a little Easter haul and some Easter tablescape ideas. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little video with me this week. I hope that y'all have a blessed rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the very next one. God bless.